Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number two. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Here's the pitch.
Polanco.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a curveball in there. Strike three called, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That's 7. The left fielder, Max
Max
Kepler.
Kepler the next to grab a bat. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line to the right side. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Eric Hosmer, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Odorizzi
gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Into the box, Byron Buxton, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. One and 1 to Jason Castro.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
2 strikes.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Runner's back. Fletcher stands at first with 1 out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 the count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The second baseman,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
the catcher.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
0-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman.
So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Castro. First time up, he went down looking. Odorizzi steps into his windup, and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Now that designated.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The 0-1 offering. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Here's Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 22, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball taken a little high.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's ball 1. A 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Chapman ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Donaldson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in a situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing left.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Fernando Romero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
Ready once again, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. Now he'll step off and rethink this. One 1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
Yes, that ball went out.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Fletcher. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Brandon Marsh will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 89, Brandon Marsh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Now the double steal is on here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this is hit hard to the right side. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Set to start the 9th in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. One and one.
1-0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a called third strike down in the zone. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Bim Boom. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, 2 down now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Anthony Bemboom. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball hit hard to the left side, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Arias.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Now that's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The 3-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Cannon Middleton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Number 99, Cannon Middleton.
Here's the first pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back. And again a throw, runner back safely. And a double steal try here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Now that's the second baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Mitch Garver. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Outside.
And that misses ball one. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
The first baseman, number 22.
At the plate, Miguel Sano, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
0-1.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And that misses 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready now for L.A. Jorge Polanco, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now back, right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He swings and misses, throw down. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Angels down to their last strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The batter.
And now for the Angels, Eric Hosmer, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Donaldson.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Tyler Duffy is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.